As you can see, you look back there, I started my plumbing yesterday. I ran that plumbing there, lines where I have in the back, see back there in the back, all the way to this one here. Back the camera up from the back all the way up to this here. And I had another one run all the way to my 2.5 gallon, which pulls. At the top, I have my, what you call it, the shut-off valve, or whatever y'all want to call it. Cool. So, my problem was, I'm going to tell y'all in a minute. I have my receipts. Y'all sit back and watch this here. I'm going to go around. So, my problem was, the work came out pretty good. I'm working off of my 75 gallon. Everything I've done so far has been from the plumbing, right? Boom, boom. My problem was the pricing that they charged me. They charged me $289 if I had swiped the card, right? Or $250 cash. I said, well, that's a no-brainer. I'm gonna do cash. Came there, paid them my cash, looked at everything, because this was me before I got the truck, picked it up. I knew what they were doing. They told me what they were doing. And then when I got there, or when I called for the price, and I said, okay, I'll be there to give you cash. And also just to look at my system. So everything was done. I had to ask them about my shutoff valve for water, or rinse valve. I bought that double connection. I bought that. It was in my truck. They used that. Okay, cool. So the issue was the pricing. If I'm gonna be a long-term customer with you guys, I don't see that plumbing being that much. Not $289 or $250 cash. And remember, I plumbed my Woosah machine. I plumbed that, so I know how much most of the plumbing is gonna cost. Maybe for all of the plumbing that I needed, maybe would have been about 65, maybe 65 bucks at most, right? And labor to do that maybe cost you an hour. Let's say 50 bucks an hour. Let's round it off to 150 bucks, or even 175 if they want to do that, right? But an extra $100 for what? And here's the kicker. That was yesterday. So this morning, well, let me finish. So when I got home with my truck, I looked at everything again. I can release my water from them. I just can disconnect it and let it run out. I didn't want that. I wanted to have something that can run. All I do is turn the valve, open the ball valve up, and let it run. Okay, cool. I don't mind, because I'm not using that system all the time. I can be running some water out now. So anyway, when I got home, I noticed that I couldn't connect both of my pressure washers up to my reel. I'm sorry. I called them this morning and said, hey guys, I have one issue. I need a whip line or Siamese line to run both of my machines when I need a few more gallons, which would give me almost 7 gallons a minute, close to 8, right? Here's the kicker part. Here's my whip line right here, guys. Bought it today. I thought it was gonna be a part of, the pricing, right? So in case you guys don't know what a Siamese line is, let me spread it out. There you go. In case you don't know what a Siamese line is, I'll hook that in to the rail, hook that into it, and I can plug both of my machines up, which would draw from the buffer tank. I get there this morning, guys, and guess what? They charged me an additional 80 bucks for that. 80 bucks for this. I said, okay. No problem. I made good money. I had a problem, but I wasn't gonna let them know that I had a problem with it. Right? I wasn't gonna let them know I had a problem with it. So I did business, because I do business well. As you can see, I'm at this hotel here. I do business with commercial style properties all the time. Right? So I said, wow, that's a good way to lose a customer. A really good way to lose a customer. I refuse to treat my customers that way for my service. If I deal with you one time, I tell you my price, you can believe the second time I'm going to go down a little bit on my price, because I want to continue being your service provider. Right? So on that note, that's why a lot of small business, they do business out of town. They call, they have their stuff shipped out, or they do it themselves, which saves them more money. I just wanted to say that because it's a problem when you have a small company like mine, right, to come and spend almost $400 for a regular plumbing and a whip line. Almost $400. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. At the end of the video, I'm gonna go ahead on and shoot a little content for y'all, but I had to talk about it, man. But anyway, since in the building, smooth side style pressure wash, RPM way, baby. Alright guys, so we did the parking lot so far all the way down to here, and my machine is running great. I'm running it strictly off of the buffer tank, and I'm cleaning the truck. Cleaning the truck off the buffer tank. That's why that buffer tank is so important. If you don't have water, if you have some water in your buffer tank, you can continue a project for at least, if you have 75 gallons and you have 4 gallons per minute, you can do at least 15, maybe 15 minutes, and finish up a job. So if I had 75 gallons, I can get at least 1, 2, 3, at least 3 parking lots off of that. And that's what having a buffer tank is for, right there. To complete the job and to continue water flow coming at a steady, at a consistent basis. All right, guys, it's your boy King Pig. Woosah, I am Sensei. And we are out, man. All right, guys, I'm at the house, washing down the back porch with the Woosah mobile, washing it down. Some of that old last week dirt off of everything. A little Dawn soap up in there. That's all. Dawn soap. See, the good thing about having my little Wusa mobile, guys, is you know, I can just easily come around the house with it. I don't have to start my generator or my pressure washers. I just come out here, man, click this button here, and she ready, man. She ready. Let me turn it back on. She ready. See that? Have it nice and spick and span back here. I better not get nothing in her plant. I know that. But yeah, I had a pretty decent day at the hotel. Got to cover the lot, and yeah. But this is gonna conclude the rest of my day. Talking to y'all. Don't forget, when you're doing business, you want to treat people fairly, so you want to be treated fairly. And yeah, I think this will wrap up this episode of the Wusa style pressure washing. I am Sensei. Peace out, guys.